no teammate brought it up to me. I kind of brought it up myself because like my teammates that I'm out there with, like people, the players and stuff, like participating in the combine, were like, "Who can do a backflip? Who can do a backflip?" And I was like looking around. Nobody said they could do it, so I was like, "I can." Nah, I did it. You know, they're excited. So.
How often are you doing that? Like, were you in practice, or was that just like out of nowhere?
Never. I never do a backflip. I remember the last time I did one, but I know I could do it. You know, it's like in the back of my head, I'm like, "Oh, not a scare." I can't. You know, I just can't explain like that I do it every day. Like I really don't. I could do it like right now if I needed to though. You know?
And speed aside, man, everybody know about that, but talk about the other things you want to show to all these scouts and GMs about who Arian Smith is.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I feel like I'm not only like just a one-trick pony. Like, of course, I got the vertical speed, but I also can move very well laterally. You know, and do a lot of things that a receiver on the next level can do. Whether it's like go block, whether it's run a short 5 to 10 yard route. So I feel like I can do a lot of things that a receiver on the next level can do. So just wanted to show that.
You talk about positive mentality all the time. Where does that stem from?
Say it again.
You talk about being positive all the time. Where does that come from?
It comes from, you know, just being at Georgia. You know, I had a lot of ups and downs at Georgia. So, you know, self-talk is a big thing here, especially when I was running track. It's like an individual sport. So talking to myself almost every day and telling myself that I'm good enough. And, you know, like, you don't have to prove it to nobody but yourself. So, you know, I wake up every day and excited and, you know, just eager to be able to participate and, you know, just walk. So, you know, just, you know, grateful for all the little things and, you know.
How do you feel about 4.36?
You know, I feel good. I know I can go faster. So, you know, that's why I didn't tell you guys the time at the media at the combine, you know, because a lot of people said they wanted to run fast and they didn't. So I wanted to run fast and I feel like I ran fast. I'm top 5 in almost every category. So, you know, I'm grateful that I was able to do that. My coach kept telling me, you know, it's hard to do that. You know, like I wish I could have done that, but I'm still like, you know, wanting better for myself for sure.
Between the Senior Bowl, the combine, and now, what do you think you've proven the most that you've worked
I can play on the next level. I feel like I can catch the ball. You know, a lot of people talking. You know, a lot of naysayers say I can't catch the ball well. I feel like I'm a well ball catcher. I feel like I'm a well route runner. So I just wanted to show that in the last month or so that I can do that. So.
How much does that fuel the fire? People saying those things.
You know, it gives me everything to wake up and want to play football. So you know, I'm grateful for them people, and I'm looking forward to proving them wrong more.
What would it mean for you to play in the NFL?
It would be everything, man. It'd be a dream come true for sure. So I'm excited, you know, to have the opportunity to do that and, you know, follow the footsteps of my past teammates.
You had a guy who was not able to go to the combine in Dan Jackson. You probably went against him a bunch of times in practice. Speak to who he is as a player.
Man, that's a genuine person. You know, he comes in every day, never complain. You know, that's one person that had to get it out the mud. You know, like they say, like a lot of scholarship players don't understand how hard it is for walk-ons. You know, I kind of, you know, took a step back and I used to hang out with walk-ons a lot in my past at Georgia, so I know how hard it is for them. You know, and he deserves everything that's coming from him. And the scouts know today that he ran fast, and I've been told him that he was fast. They was asking me before he ran, like, is he fast? I'm like, you'll see. You'll know. You're about to find out. I think he ran like a 4.4 something, so they find out today for sure.
You got a chance to work with Gunner today from the ball. How do you see him continue to work with him, especially since the NFL?
Man, that Gunner's he's a heck of a player, man. So like y'all see this next year, upcoming year, that what I've been saying about him, that is true. He's just like he's one person that, you know, never complains too. Like he's always gonna come in, you know, give his all and come in with a positive mindset and bring guys along with him. So I'm excited for him to lead this offense this upcoming season. So
What kind of impact do you think that personality, that sort of positive mindset that he has on this offense?
He has a lot in the offense. Like I say every day, like if you're not positive, you're negative, people are gonna be negative too. Like if I come in complaining, other people feel the need to complain. But if you come in being positive, it just rubs off on other people, and they just, you know, they kind of take after you. So.
Receiver is a position in the NFL that's evolved in a really fun way. Who have you looked at the last couple of years where you're thinking, okay, this is kind of what I want to do?
I mean, I looked at a lot of receivers. Obviously, the ones that are in the NFL, like Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, Devontae Smith, AJ Brown. But I also look at like old people, kind of like Jerry Rice, Torrey Horton. Megatron, Sean Jackson is one of my favorites. So, you know, I watch whatever I need to watch. I honestly just go on YouTube and just, you know, find out different receivers that I never heard about or something like that, and just watch them, trying to learn things and grab nuggets from them. So I watch a lot of receivers and a lot of films.
Do you have any favorite teams when you were little?
No, I never had a favorite college until I came here, so I'll probably be the same way for NFL, who picks me.
Receiver room's going to look a little bit different next year for Georgia with you and Dom moving on to the NFL. What have you sort of seen from some of the guys who are going to come in and, you know, fill in your shoes?
I haven't seen much yet. Yesterday was my first practice, but I got here towards the end, so I haven't seen much. I didn't really get to see like Indy and stuff like that, so I really can't tell you much about that right now.
Have you spoken to or worked out with any of your idols that you just named?
No, not yet. I hopefully in the future that they, you know, think I'm good enough and they'll, you know, want to collab and we'll be able to get some working together. So.
What's the process for you now that this is over and then we wait for the draft?
Keep working, man. You know, like I don't want to get behind on anybody, you know. I want to catch up or either get ahead of those people that are either chasing their dreams or are in the same position as me. So, you know, just work and take care of my body and, you know, and pray every day. So,
What's your plan for the draft?
say it again.
What's your plan for the draft?
My plan for the draft is to hang out with my family, my mom, my older sister, and my 3 brothers, and my niece, and, you know, just be all together and just, you know, pray that we get an opportunity. So,
Thank you. Every receiver has that call coming in from the sideline that they like to hear the most. What's that route for you and why?
I'll probably say deep route. You already know, man. Like, you know, going deep every time. But I love double moves, you know. Like, I feel like I'm a very good double move receiver. Like, I can, you know, sell the route very well, you know, and get out of my break very well. So I feel like double moves are my thing, too.
One more. Is that okay? You obviously have gone up against a lot of high caliber defenders just in practice here every day. How do you think that prepares you for the NFL?
I think it prepares me for everything I need to, you know, be aware of from next level. Whether it's Senior Bowl, whether it's here at Georgia. I go against the best almost every day, so I'm not afraid of who's going to step in front of me and guard me. So I feel like I can beat anyone who steps in front of me, and I'm going to keep thinking that way until the game's taken away.
Awesome. Thank you. Good luck, Arian.